Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. And welcome back to the Beta Plan and to the Duke of the Empire. Who do you want to marry? My heir to be to your daughter? Actually, that's not your. Who now? Yeah, that's your daughter, the one to inherit Kiva, but I have the feeling you will try for a boy. I'm going to decline that. I didn't realize that Farad was already that old. Dang, and he's going for struggle and he hasn't gotten a single trait. Oh man, it could be that Farad is going to be one heck of a bad son. That is not a good thing to note. And we might not have a divine marriage for him as well. The plague approaches. Mobs of new people are arriving in Jerusalem. Most of the newly arrived commoners fleeing the plague that has reached Hebron, just beyond the borders of our realm. Let the plague come. That's kind of a weird one. There is no rush. Let's just wait with this. Kutan, third Kutan. Really? Oh, that's a bit of a weird naming scheme there, but... Kid Bugai, you are being overrun by several people. Hungary. But a county... Wow, just a countess is already attacking Hungary, though. That's... bad sight. My liege, loyal servants I surely deserve some recognition and reward for our time. It is widely known you hold huge lands. Absolutely not. This greed does not become you. Yeah. Sorry, bye. I will send you a gift though. Because we have the money and I don't want him to become all pissy with me. Your Moabite Ardahan has brought you some troubling news. Words are spreading the worshippers of Angra Mainyu are on the root of the terrible epidemic ravaging your realm. Moabite Ardahan encourage you to look into these rumors. Horrifying news indeed. Investigate this for me. All of your domestic gets peasant unrest for 10 years, getting the following effects, or nonsense. Peasant crisis. Well, look into it. Yes, these episodes are mainly about the Black Death, and we knew that they would arrive. Actually, the Black Death is going away. Holy heck, the Black Death is moving away. We are actually... Moabite Ardahan has brought to you an alarming amount of people who claim to have witnessed the abomination of witchcraft. If you are to believe their accounts, the allies of Ahriman are many of you pose a great threat to your realm. You must find these citizens before it's too late. Warn the court, everyone must stay vigilant. Actually, I've already have my suspicions. I can denounce someone that does like as prisoner of witchcraft. Well, do I have a rival? No, I don't. Warn the court. But holy heck, we seem to have survived actually. Our capital is plague free. There's still minor depopulation though. Shahanshah and Fariborz of the Duke of the Empire has inherited the Shah of Jerusalem and other titles of Shah Maki of Jerusalem. No longer Chancellor. Alright. Revoke the title. Cannot revoke the title before 2109. Actually, he's pretty darn good. Brother! Grand landed title. Ascalon. Grand landed title. Satrapacy of Ascalon. There you go. You have a duchy title, my brother. That is at least taken care of. Then we have this brother. Do we own this? No, who owns what? I am a little confused about the borders here that have developed. Okay, so you just need to own Typhus. This Tyrus. Why do I say Tyrus again? Tyrus, there you go. Now that is one big ass duchy. Then the other brother, who probably doesn't like me too much. No, he doesn't. Grand landed title. Hebron. I think I pronounced that horribly wrong, to be honest. So the question is, are we going to give it to a brother of mine and keep it all in the family? Or are we going to continue with this Jew thing? How much have the people here turned around to the faith of the Jews? Nobody. We said we would give it one king, and he died, but to be honest, this guy isn't half bad. Look at him. He's attractive, he's quick, he has sympathy for Zoroastrianism. Alright, we'll give it one more try. Actually, he's Persian. I think he was actually Zoroastrian and has turned around his faith. You know what? Grand landed title. I could demand conversion, actually. I could demand conversion. Yeah, he's too good. Sorry. What's to talk to you about the old tunnels? And I could say, oh, I see what you're doing, I'm not telling you anything. I could get paranoid. Well, we'll talk about the tunnels. There you go. Now you've turned to Zoroastrianism, and you have simply a sympathy for Judaism. Yeah, and I'm gonna give this to my brother, I think. It is still all in the family. And history. You. Are you pregnant? No, you're not. Yeah, he chose a very poor wife. He chose a very poor wife. It is all in the family. Sorry, folks. We gave it a try. We founded the kingdom of Jerusalem, but the man just died. It's not my religion. Oh, we have an historian over here. Wow. Actually, we have no more Jews in the realm. I just converted the one Jew we had, apparently. Oh, it's my culture. Hold on. Not my culture. That is going to be... And then search realm. Yeah, we have some Jews still. Hold on. We didn't actually throw them out, because that event didn't trigger after, well, when we... the reloading. But he's piss poor. Well, actually, he's an incredible mystic, don't get me wrong. This guy, the physician of the Gozarit satrapy, but his traits are just not... No. No, I am going to say it's all in the family. Grand landed title. There you go. Grand landed title. And grand landed title. We have a new king of Jerusalem, and he is my brother. This is a great opportunity for an ambush. Ooh. Some carefully placed words here, where they can easily be overheard by notorious gossips, can be more effective than a love letter. Daya must have gotten my message, for I have found a lock of hair wrapped in silk with her personal seal in my chamber today. Ha! I shall have her. We are now known as the Wise. Shahanshah and Fariborz the Wise. Your guards have captured someone in the tunnels. Yet this one again. Throw her in the dungeon. And, well, we are called Wise for making this once again a Zoroastrian kingdom. I actually think it is really... I've made it a Jerusalem kingdom, but he also didn't manage to convert anything. And understand that there's very little Jerusalem power over here. But we sent the Jerusalem people, for a moment we wanted to throw them out of the realm. We apparently stopped with that, gave them a kingdom to where to go, and, well... Yeah, well, you can hear it in my voice. I'm not even certain about this thing. Whether what I should do, but we should continue on. Artavan has brought you some disturbing news. He's certain that Dina is a witch. This is my cousin. It's the son of my concubine. He claims to have seen Dina talking to herself. He's a man. Oh, wait a second. My courtier says that she is a witch. Right, you must be right. Let her imprisoned. After all, she's also a lunatic. Don't mind that at all. Alright. There's no rush. Now, we need to see. This king is very, very happy with me. We're talking about a chancellor here. A possible chancellor. Can any one of my current guys change position? No, he's definitely good where he is. He is horrible in another position. He is decent what he is. How about my advisors? He is horrible at it. Where's the other advisor? There you go. You. Change council position. Do it. You will become my... Becomes Astaba. I think that is the title that we're going for here. Yes, indeed. That is good enough. Alright, then we can go towards the council and create... Grant a person the right to be on it. And we'll go to the man of Syria. There we go. Council is a little bit divided about their opinion about me, but in general everything is good. We need a court physician, by the way. There we go. We need a lot of things, I just noticed. Like, a ton of them. King of Egypt. Why did you want to be on the council? Oh, you are on the council. Right. Okay, sorry. Well, there we go. Wow, we have so many titles to give out. Yeah, we have been neglecting this for a while. We were so busy with the plague that was ravaging our country that, well, our attention was focused elsewhere. Of Turkestan. Turkestan! There's a woman, that's right, now I remember. My nephew is to marry her. Frail, and you are the heir. Your queen mother. Oh my, your sister also died of the dreaded plague and was inbred anyway, so yeah, that was almost insta-death probably. Interesting, and you are betrothed to this, a Persian boy. Well, can't help it if the family line dies out. Commander titles. Time for that. We have had many commanders died due to the dreaded plague. That was not a good thing. Man, we also have like actually no decent commanders anymore. There we go. All the minor titles given away. We have a court dwarf actually. There you go. You are the court dwarf. You actually are happy about that. Interesting. Burst into your throne. The Moabit on Moabit, Ardahan and Shah Pujman burst into your throne room, yelling madly. Apparently both have reason to believe that the other is practitioner of witchcraft. While the accusations are dire, there is no physical proof. You only have your gut feeling to go on. They both love me. How about on the council? This is an episode. There's only one warlock here? Nope. Oh, the peasants need to be... I'm no fool. Both of you worship? That's a really bad idea. Did not take my advice, did not take my advice. That's absurd, get out of my sight. Both of you, get out of my sight. That still means we have severe peasant unrest within my territories. Yeah. For 10 more years. Well, my little brother, go with struggle. But we made him king and his direct heir is at least within his land, so that's good. That's why we can do this line. And it keeps it all in the family. I'm sorry that the Jerusalem king died before he could make an heir. And yes, he had made one guy king, and I had considered it, as I'm sure you saw me well considering. Actually, you may be released from prison. Oh, we know what, take you as a concubine. Ta-da! I had considered it absolutely, but yeah, I don't know what to say. You are, by the way, just released from prison. I also think that you are just... Oh yeah, now that's captured. I had considered keeping this man over here as a Jew and then just changing him around, but I don't know. It would have been perhaps better if we wanted the Jewish kingdom to make him a Jewish king, because then he would have at least been Persian, a Persian Jew, and that would have been easier for us to control than if he was and Jewish and of the Israelite group of people. That's marriage. That's not what I wanted to look at. So the fact that I actually asked him to convert kind of did it in for possible good opportunities as Jewish kings. But on the other hand, it wouldn't have kept it all in the family. I would rather see my brother here would have changed to Jerusalem, to the Israeli faith. Sorry, playful. So yeah, that's a bit of a bummer there in that sense. I hope you will forgive me that I well had to take a chance there. This is the Holy Order, I believe. No, this is on my own domestic size. This is the Holy Order. Alright, go here. What is Africa doing? It's trying to take a land from someone. Alright, as you wish. That's all up to you. There we go. The dreaded plague is nearly gone. The Black Death is a little bit in the Arabian Peninsula. Some areas are a little bit difficult, and here, meet in my room, my lady. Seek to make her my lover. Daya. We could let our love grow? Yeah, why not? Let our love grow. It's my first conquest. Did not gain a trait for it, unfortunately. Alright. Let us search for the next woman to seduce. You are really feeling ill. And this is going to be the heir. How do you even manage? Actually, why not her? She is strong. I know she's a little bit ill right now, but... And she's chaste. Gotta keep that in mind when I try to seduce her. Actually, I'm even the heir. West, you're ravaged by the plague. Ha! Now you will finally feel how it is. Look at that! The Black Death. It came through our lands, now you will suffer with it. Apparently there is... Yeah, there's the minor defensive pact against the Byzantine Empire by Venice. And Tekka has a one? I don't even see it. But yeah, we still are suffering from a huge pact against us. And the Russia are slowly expanding, but... Oh, no. This man turned away from Zoroastrianism. Too bad. This is the only Zoroastrian duke left within the Russian territories. At least we gave it our best, that is clear. Peasant revolt. Gee. No, actually not in my territory. How interesting. Where? All the way up in the north. Well, we can take care of that. Died of poor health. Well, there's no rush. There goes my concubine. The judgment day has arrived. It's time to deal with those who have consorted with Ahriman and threatened your realm. What will you do? Well, peasant unrest will be removed. Light the pyres. There we go. Taken care of all that silliness. So, have you actually converted any of your lands? No, you have not. There's no rush. Seriously. By the way, send her a gift. If you want to seduce her. Wow, 102 for only 18 bonus. Still. It seems like the precautions you took have paid off. There has been very little talk of witchcraft during the last weeks and no accusations. While you will never know for certain if those prosecuted were to blame for the epidemic, at least everyone else seems relieved. I did what I had to do. Indeed you did, Shahanshah and Fariborz. And my son still hasn't gotten a single frickin' trade. There's no rush. Oh! Decline. I will take you as a concubine. You're a frickin' genius. But you're suffering from health. Trivial food shortage. By the way, considering that... Yeah, let's... I know there is concern coming here, but I have faith in my hospitals that they can handle that. Certainly because we still have minor depopulation, which means disease resistance. Open the gates. And therefore we can groom an heir. Okay, I didn't know you had to open the gates to groom an heir. But as you wish. Well, it seems like the line has survived the dreaded plague, but oof, there have been some other trouble. I don't know what just happened. Oh, you just betrothed another. Why did you ask me then for? There's no rush. We gave her plus 18. She's already... Ah, we just got him too many lands. Ambitious. Both ambitious. Alright. But we have just obtained some land over here. I have a brother still. Who is not too happy with me. Yes. Well, I think it needs to be all in the family, so... Actually, before I do that... You are 7 and you are 9. Yeah. 7. This is my half-sister with my half-brother. Congratulations. Grand landed title. I know that, by the way, I know, it deprives me from the possibility to do this, but my wife is pretty good in stats right now, and well, even for... I rather want to keep one of these half-sisters. This one, half-sister's 5. Actually, I just realized something. I can still get a divine marriage for my son. With my half-sister over here. Yeah, that is in the... one that is good. There you go. Betrothed. Let's do it that way. And then you can betroth your other half-sister, who's 5 over here. There you go. Yeah, that's good. 6, 11, 5 years of waiting. That is a little long, I have to admit. That was not the best move I did there, but... So be it, and grand landed title. Zo travesteert op Baluchistan. All in the family. At least all sons of Shahanshah and Farad have been given lands, either county or title. Well, I think I've done well enough as it is. Ooh. Invite to court? No. Send gift? Invite to court now? Yes. Awesome. You, my darling, I kinda like for a concubine and possibly a wife for my son. I wonder if I can break the betrothal without... Yeah, nobody complains about it because it's in my own family. I can do whatever the heck I want. You... she's... How many years older? Let me see here. Where is she? Just invited her to my court. Hold on here. Were you immediately invited back? No. You. Arrange betrothal with my son. That's possible. Oh darn it, it's just a relative. So that's not a divine marriage. So it seems. Hold on. We gotta make this right. We gotta have those divine marriages. We can't do without incest. You know what I mean, right? Come on. You know you know. Yeah, no, that's not a divine thing. This is. Okay, well then it has to be this way. Alright, sorry for the breakup of betrothal. 31, and you're not too happy with me. Attraction to one-legged. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That happened very early in his life. She is quite happy with me, so I don't really want to do anything. She is happy with me. I kind of want to set this lady aside. Yeah, she is pissed, my half-sister, but I'm gonna take my niece. No, no. Take concubine. There we go. 100 prestige as a concubine to the King of Jerusalem. Pretty awesome, I would say. There is no rush. In fact, there is no... there is a very little rush. The only thing that we're going to do is destroy this little army over here, and then we will call it an episode. Usurp the title of... yeah, well, whatever. No worries. Apparently lost a commander. You will go for duty. And we actually have technology. There's no... why do I get this pop-up always so many times? There we go. Gregarious. And we win! And with this victory, and with what I feel like the victory over the Black Death, I say, I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.